All right. Let's take a look at what we're working with this morning. All right, our black-green deck. Full of love and joy. But mostly recursive Elders Reborn.
Fresh from the stagecoach.
Ooh. Good morning, guys. Thank you for the sub. Horatius87, welcome to the channel. Yeah, new PKA we recorded last night, so that should be out Saturday, I believe they released, unless you're a Patreon fan, I think, of theirs. It comes out a little bit earlier. But that's done, recorded. New D&D episode's out this morning, so got in Wednesday's game is up today, and cool. Have you seen it already on Giant Tree? Is it out for the Patreon fans? I thought it came out. I guess today is technically Friday. Did it come out Friday morning? That's fucking on the ball. Ain't no difference. Let's go. All right. So we've got our glorious deck. Let's go win glorious games. Nice. I didn't realize it was quite as quick as that. You've already watched it too? Oh my god. All right. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Good game. Came out at 10 last night? That seems very unlikely. It came out at 10 last night? You must have been a different time zone. Because if it came out at 10 last night, we didn't finish recording until after 10, my time. Alright, we've got creatures and lands. It's about... Oh, we don't need black land. Right. Sure. We're going to ramp up super fast. And then run out of cards and lose. It's going to be great. Excited. Hey, well, hello there. Oh, thank you, Happy Culture, for the bits. Been bitted. Think of it more as avoiding hand destruction. Gokul. I'm a wonderful person. Oh, thanks for that. I don't get told that very often. It's a bizarre thing to be told, but I'm glad you enjoy the show. What's my PhD in? I don't have a PhD. I left my PhD program. I have a master's in psychology. My wife has a PhD. She just finished her PhD, also in psychology. Social psychology. Okay. Okay, so we've got a 1/3 blocker out now. Deals with the Dauntless Bodyguard nicely. It's a body on the field. He doesn't have that many cards either. He mulligan down. AKA Jack. Yes, if you want to combat trick that, you may combat trick that. Sure. Absolutely. I fucking totally accept. It's gonna be awkward when I fucking block it with the Sapperling token in a couple turns. But hey, you want to do that for the 2 damage you get in and want to trade Adamant Will for Llanowar Scout? Oh, okay, fine. Fine. Until I get black mana, I can't kill that. I can get black mana whenever I want. Doo-doo-doo. Alright. Let's go ahead and activate this ability. I guess we could just attack first if he wants to trade. You want to trade? I didn't think so. Alright. Give me black mana. No, no flyers. Flyers are illegal. They are prohibited. We're playing green blue here. You wouldn't know that from all the black cards in my deck, but that's what we're doing. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be massively useful at this moment right now. Actually, don't think he's going to be particularly useful either. I guess it's another body on the board. Body that trades poorly with a 2/1, but it's still a body. Doesn't have to attack every turn. How's week 1 of the new place treating me? I really like my new place. Very happy with it. I almost tossed that guy as protector for a land. Seemed a bit short-sighted, but we'll see. Smacking with the Sphinx. Yeah, Sphinx. Get in there, buddy. Got spores. A swarm of spores. Ooh. Okay. Too demoralizing. The blue, our deck metamorphosized into a blue-green deck. Proceed to beat him down with that. Watching the Pro Tour? Is that what PT stands for here? No, I don't watch streams as I stream. I don't have the mental wherewithal to talk, narrate, think, interact with chat, and watch something. It's too much for me. Having a master's in psychology, how did you decide to become a full-time streamer? I was doing it for fun, and there was a lot more response than I thought there was going to be. And I'm like, hey, I might be able to make a living doing this. And I enjoyed aspects of psychology, of the graduate school program and whatnot. But this is a passion of mine. It's been a passion of mine since as long as I can remember playing games. And doing it for a living is pretty great. So that was the decision I made, at least the decision to attempt to do that. That was 4 years ago, 5 years ago, something like that. First striker's a bit of an issue. Not for long, but for a little bit. I'm not sure what you're asking, Javi. Hyped to see how I'm. Well, it's up today. You want to watch Fireballs or No Fireballs? No, they are now currently released on the channel, as of I think an hour or two ago. All right, buddy, take your time. No one's in a rush here. So, questions. Am I blocking the Honor Guard this turn? I guess it depends on what comes out next. Doesn't fit my curve for shit to transfer that shield around. Have I gotten 7 wins before? Yes, many times. That's alright, man. I was just trying to figure out if you were asking or if you were asking or if you were telling, if you were saying, I couldn't tell if you were giving a statement or asking a question, basically. So, 2-1 flyer. That's obnoxious. Oh, he doesn't want to trade. It's bizarre. All right, well, that makes my turn easier. Makes my curve better too. But I am still taking air damage. Overlay not working. Ooh, good point. I have not fired up the MTG portion of that. Or the Deckmaster portion of that. Should be good now. Thanks for putting it out though. Appreciate it. Surprising how hard this deck has of a time dealing with flyers. Oh. It's not even a good card right now. He's got too wide of a board because he's just played a fucking minion every single turn. Waiting to 7 on this is hard. I don't think I can afford to wait. So the Protector trades really poorly versus 2 first strike creatures. I think I just need the 5/5 body down. I mean, maybe I want some creatures in the graveyard for fungal plots, but probably not. And what I want next is I want that construct to be traded. I assume he's going to pump the glider. Yeah. Once that's off the board. Drop this. Basically gonna get a really shit creature from that, but I might catch a card out of his hand. Alright. Have I checked my sound settings? No sound settings have changed. So, have you checked your volume? Life's pretty damn low for not having been fucking hit. I mean, all he's done is play on curve. And he hasn't even played all that aggressively on curve. Can't swing. We've got 100. Oh, this isn't the deck with 100,000 removal, is it? It's a deck with a fair chunk of removal. All right. Each opponent discards a card. Didn't keep land. Don't know why. He needed his black land enough that he was willing to discard. Is that another construct? Wow. All right. For us. I need to lose some creatures. Kind of ridiculous that I am being pressured down by a fucking glider. Can you make decisions in a reasonable amount of time? Nope. All right. Should have thought about that last turn. What did I play last turn? Not much, I don't think. I guess last turn was the thing for sacrifice. Okay. I forgot about the Gaia Protector's force block thing. Okay, 2-turn clock. I guess here comes combat tricks. All right, so what do we have for mana? 5, 7. No, we don't have 7. How did I count 6 lands and get to 7? All right. All right. So we can force another sacrifice next turn. 1 right now. Really, we're at 3, but 1's pretty scary. All right, so it's fungal plots. Okay, let's go ahead and draw. So the plan is attack him with the Gaia's Protector. And then force him to sacrifice again with the Eldest Reborn. I might as well take my 3, 5 damage. Okay. Okay. All right, flyers off the board. We have a blocker. So we're alive. Oh, feels good. Feels good. Feels so good. Okay. That recursion. Remember we were looking at those Rona picks? He doesn't block that instead. Yeah, but he has no choice but to block it. The card has a effect on it that says you must block this card. Alright, this is not a good hand. What is with people just like all the time sparring constructs? Okay. Should have been an attack with the dude. Oh, okay, sure. How do I feel about that? Not amazing. Not amazing at all. So, I think I'm going to draw a card that does something here. Should have made that block last turn if I was going to do it, but I was hoping for a better card. Yeah, I'm fucked. Can recur, but I can't play it. I need big dudes. I'm going to play this, but this is not a good card for us. I'm just gonna feed it tokens. Like, who cares? Sparring construct too. That's pretty bad too. Yeah, for sure. Sure. We'll main deck Invoke the Divine, which you decide to save over the other enchantment on the board. Got it. Guess it was a tempo play for the creatures, but sure. No blockers here, for sure. And by for sure, I mean we are getting pretty low. I can play this as a 5/5 for 5. And just chump everything else. The alternate play is played as a 2/2, recur the Reborn, and keep the Arbor Armament for surprise. I think it's got to be as a 5, unfortunately. Any combat trick, I'm dead. He's representing a combat trick pretty hard. We just drew a hand with nothing in it. So, you just cast on my own creature. It's the second time in 2 days I've seen that, and I've never seen that before the last 2 days. All right, I'll take it. Seems like a good one for us. Sure. Accept. Chump blocker or trading? The chump blocker makes more sense, although there's healing there. There's no healing here. I might need mana fixing, but I won't have enough mana to play the Sphinx even if I get it. I would have enough to play the Ronin. I think I'm okay just trading for life total right now. Would I like the 5 of your keys to break the server event? No, but you're more than welcome to give them to somebody else in the channel if you like, or just announce them. It's actually kind of a lot of time and effort for my mods and me to announce a bunch of keys, and we've announced over 50 on the channel, so, or over 40 on the channel now, something like that. All right. Guess we're good for now. Start burying some creatures on his turn. All right. It's a good one. See if he's got any funny shit in store. Don't want either of those cards right now. So we're holding Eldest Reborn in case he plays a creature. We're at 6 health with a sacrifice. We're in pretty good shape now that he, instead of winning the game, threw the game. I guess this is like a PSA from FilthyRobot. Don't. It's nasty. Don't buff your opponent's creatures with combat tricks instead of your own. Also, main decks that. I'm going to play this swamp. No, I'm not. I'm going to hold this swamp, wait for him to play a creature, then break his morale by fucking playing the swamp. That's the plan for me anyways. Okay. Big creature now. This is your one hope. Destroy the land. It's a pretty good one for him. Any more creatures in there? Don't. Okay. That was it though? You don't want to... You killed the land just because you had nothing else to do? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, that was one our opponent gave to us. Literally gave to us by casting Indestructible on my creature as opposed to his creature. His, that 3 mana buff all of his creatures with a bunch of tempo plays behind it was pretty fucking scary.